Welcome to another episode of El the Blind Chef. Today, we making some enchiladas. That's what I want to make today, you know. As far as anything, hopefully you enjoy this and you subscribe, like, share, and comment, please. Okay. Let me see. Gonna grab this. All right. Okay. Well, about to incorporate this tomato paste up in here. I got some tomato sauce and some tomato paste. You know. Get it all up in there. You know. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw some seasoning up in this tomato sauce and tomato paste. And also up in here with my ground beef. You don't need a lot. Some complete seasoning right here, you know. Incorporate some of that up in there. And put some of this up in here. Some of this good seasoning right here. You know, a little black pepper. Feel me? Put a little black pepper up in this ground beef. Like that. You know. Cajun seasoning. Feel me? And okay, that will be it for that. Now, I'm gonna put a little water up in there. Bye. That's it. That's all you need. Now, turn this stove on. Bye. Now this is the spoon. Stir it up. Stir it up. And stir it up. Now, what you gonna do is you stir this up real good. Make sure the consistency of the stir is real smooth. Bye. Okay. It ain't even hot yet, but then that's what you just do, right? So now, what I'm gonna do is, you get some grease, a little grease. You get a little oil. Get a little oil. Put a little oil up in, well, not tea. Hold on. You put a little oil up in here, just a little bit. Reason you put a little oil up in here is only because you don't want your tomato sauce sticking. You know? And I go right here, wash my hands. Okay. Then come back over here, stir it up, stir it up, make sure it's real good. Okay. Do this thing, and then what you do is I get the enchilada pack of seasoning. See, the seasoning. They got the seasoning. If you can't see, I'm blind, so you see I'm turning it forward. Bye. You get the pack like this, or you can make it home style ways. But I'd rather get the pack of seasoning and then incorporate this into your sauce. Throw that all up in the sauce like that. All up in your sauce. You get a little water up in here. Bye. Get the leftover seasoning. And bye. I'm gonna put this right here for now. Grab this, stir that around. You see what I'm saying? Stir that all around, okay? Okay, that's all. I'm gonna put that right up on the stove correctly. Now, while that's doing that, Get over here. Smash this up a little bit to get the seasoning all up in there. Put that up in there. See what I'm saying? And this is how I do my ground beef. Okay, now I'm pouring some water right up in here, like that. This is how I do it. Everybody else, y'all do y'all style, I do my style. But for those, I say that can't cook, you can follow my ways of cooking, or you could just, you know, come up with an idea of how you would do it. You ain't gotta exactly do it the way I do it, you know? Okay, so, wow. Now, while that's doing this thing, it's time for me to at least, like, cut up some bell peppers, you know, and grate some cheese and stuff, you know. Okay, so basically, oh man, okay, gotta get the chopping board, y'all, you know. Get the knife. Wash my hands. Now let me get over here. Get over here real quick. Check up on this meat right over here, you see? Let that do its thing. Now I'm gonna get over here. Okay. Now I'm grating this cheese. Gotta grate the cheese, you did? Yes. Man, I've been craving this for at least a couple of weeks. Wow. And yeah, enchiladas is good, y'all. That, man, that cuisine is good. Like, wow, man. Gonna make that happen like that, and I'm gonna grab some more cheese. Get some more cheese. I love cheese, you feel me? Laura, do you want some cheese? Steve Urkel, Jaleel White. He funny. Yes. I love me some cheese though. Boy, 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 boy. I like all kind of cheese. You know? But this is some cheddar. You know? Gotta get it right. So I'm gonna leave that right there for now. I maybe need some more cheese pretty soon, so I'm gonna leave that right there for now. What I need to do? I got a bell pepper up in here that I need to cut up. You know, every time I put it in the ice box, just rinse it off by, you know, Now, make sure you cut this bell pepper up, you know. These bell peppers gonna be basically like my topping. Like I'm gonna top it off with this and some onions, little onions and little bell peppers. Not too much, not too little. I ain't doing too much with this, you know. But I am gonna put this on top when everything's done. My shell's already done. I did that already. That's out the way, you know. Let's see. Grab some onions right here. You can do it all kind of ways. You can do it all kind of ways. Get some onions right here. I may not be a professional cutter as far as, but I cut my onions up just the way, fine. However I want to cut them. I can cut them smaller, cut them larger, however, it don't matter. All right. Okay, just as long as it's cut in my mind. Okay, mix all that up like that. And even what I'm gonna do is put a little bit of these onions and bell peppers right in this meat. Bye. Yep, like that. So, the onion back up in there. In the sink for now. You know, this is how you do it. For shout out. You know. Okay, let me get over here. Get this. That smell already good. Ooh wee. You can smell the flavor of it and stuff, you know? That's how you do it. And I already got the oven already preheated on and stuff, y'all. So yeah. This is how we do it. Okay. Alright, let me. That big thing right there, bow. Turn it up a little higher. Now, with the sauce, let's check up on the sauce. Okay, let me put that right there. Smell good. And sometimes the longer you allow your sauce to simmer and stuff, the better it be. But you know, I'm back. Yeah. So just rinsing off, washing your dishes. You know, get your area always clean. You know. ground beef is right. It's smelling good. Yes. You know, this is how you do it. There you go. Yeah, just make sure, you know, can't go wrong. Make sure my meat right. Perfect. Sit that back there. Yeah, I'm getting this right. I love making these for the family and stuff, you know. Some enchiladas, so as you see, I'm making this happen. Okay. And also, what I actually love to do is get a little taco season. You feel me? You can, just a little bit. Hey, to each his own. Don't judge me. Just don't judge me. Just don't judge me. I just put a little bit, you know, like seasoning, like bah. That's it, right? So, yeah, I do that, right? Put this in here. I know this ain't tacos, it's gonna be enchiladas, but I love flavor, you know what I mean? And when I'm eating on something, oh my God, it gotta taste good to me. I'm very picky how I eat. But you know, my mom taught me how to cook and stuff, and my skills enhanced over the years and stuff. And but I wasn't always blind, you know. I became blind in 2020 through a relationship, but that's another day. That's another story. Other than that, we're gonna make this happen, and hopefully y'all enjoying what y'all see. You know? Y'all smell that flavor, man. See? But I been smelled the flavor. It was already good, but you know. Anything I fix, I want to fix to perfection. Well, in my world, you know. Now, as far as anything else goes, with some cheese. I like to do this. Incorporate some cheese in there, like that. You know? Different. I cook different. I cook with a twist. You know? You be like, what the heck? Why are you doing that? Okay, see? Now, all right, now, grab this. Put these shells right here, right? And then, this is what we do. Okay. I need this. Exactly need this. Okay. Now what I'm about to do is, I'm gonna try to do that, but it tastes good. Pour some of this in there like this. Do it all around like that. Like this, feel me? Move it around like that, bye. Grab some meat. This is all finger right here. Roll it up, put it in the corner. Okay. Incorporate it, do this. And the chicken one, the chicken enchiladas, you use green chili, you know? And then, same thing, and same process. Roll it up like that, bow. Okay. And this will get you full too. Just off of, you know, meat, tortillas, and the sauce and how thick it is too. So yeah. Yeah, everything you start doing with your hand. You ain't gotta do it with your hand if you don't want to. I just choose to, because it's a lot quicker and it's easier, you know? It's a lot of dishes you can make, finger food and stuff. Bye. You know? Usually when I have everything, I incorporate a lot up inside my meat and stuff like that. But, you know, for now, we just work what we have, you know? Make sure you get all that sauce all around. Wow. 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 You know what I mean? You treat it right, it's gonna treat you right in your belly. Yes. 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 In the belly. Yes. That's how we gonna do it. Yes. Wow. Okay. I think I could fit one more right there. You know? Sometimes I just do this. And then go like this. And let me do this like this. Put some meat up in there like this. Then I take it and then I roll it up like this and I slide it up in there like that. Bye. Look at that. How nice that look. So nice. So now get this shell. Wow. Move this spoon out the way. Oh well. Everything get cleans anyway. Alright, grab this and continue on with the same process. It's a good meal for a family meal. You can enjoy this. You know. You can even have some of your kids help you, you know. If that, you know. I've been making this for a long time. Sometimes I make it very nice. Sometimes I make it very nice, but I'm pretty sure it looks good enough anyway. Coming from me, it's gonna look good enough. Shoot, I don't play that stuff. Usually I'll put like mushrooms. Sometimes I'll put mushrooms in here. You know, I'll put all kind of stuff up in my. Sometimes I will put like rice, corn. You could do that, depending on how you feel in the moment. You know, and yeah. So let's do this. Wow. Like I said, it's simple, it's easy, it's out the way. I ain't gotta worry about nothing. A 30-minute meal to do. Oh yeah, this gonna get a person full, you know. You incorporate that. The sauce is thick. Everything is rich, thick, and ready to go in the belly. Very tasty. Remember Candy Crush? Tasty. Yeah, this is gonna be tasty. I love flavors. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I can do one more right here. I can do one more right there. You know. Okay. Yep. Tasty. All right, let me grab this. All right, let me see. Bah. Tasty. Okay, now let me get this. Move this fork. Spoon all around this. Bah. Bah, 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 bah. All right. Okay. Now. Okay. Now for the cheese and everything, you spread it around. Spread that cheese on here. You know what I mean? Sometimes I like to use pepper jack, Monterey jack, sharp cheddar, you know, all in a blend. You know what I mean? Yes. Got the bell peppers and stuff, onions. Put some over here. You know, and most importantly, always have your oven preheated. You know. Some enchiladas, real simple to make. I'll pat it down. Bah, okay? Now, open this oven. That up in there. And let it do its thing, you know what I mean? And yeah, so this should be done by now, y'all. Let me see. Smell done. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow. My enchiladas, y'all. You know? And, yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to me, please. That would mean a lot to me. Share, like, comment, you know? And other than that, this is what it looked like. See? So what I'm gonna do is grab some up out of here, like this. Put it up on there. Bye. You got that? Oh man, it smells good. Okay. Smell good, look good, and definitely gonna taste good. Bye. Okay. Well, that's it for today. And I will catch you on another one. Peace and love.